build 5, or part 5, of the wheel horse snowplow. Last weekend I used CRC heavy duty silicone to spray down this steel because I didn't want it to rust up on me. It did the weekend before, so I thought, well, by spraying silicone on it, it would prevent that from happening, and it did. Pretty good stuff. You can buy it at your local Walmart for, I think it's $3.80 something. I work at Walmart, so I get a little bit of a discount. Not much of a discount, 10% ain't shit. Just really knocks the tax off is all it does. But pretty good stuff actually. I like it. So anyhow, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be drilling a hole into this quarter-inch quarter-inch steel, and I got to drill a hole through this 1/8" steel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my drill press and drill this piece separate, and then I'm going to use my hand drill and drill through the 1/8" because it's a lot easier to drill through with the hand drill, and plus it's already bolted on. I don't want to be taken off, so this way I can just do it. Drill these 2 holes, paint the front end back to black again, and we'll be good to go. I think I showed in previous videos. I bought this at a tractor supply store, Royal King. It's like $8 or something like that. It's going to be the support. It's going to go up from here to keep this down here from sliding back and forth. And I'm pretty sure I showed you all that in a previous video. I'm going to do this today, and next weekend I'll be bolting the engine on, and then probably bolting the engine on and getting the pulley. The pulley's $30. I got the money, but I don't want to spend $30 right now. So I may have one laying around here. If not, I'll just spend the $30 and buy it and be done with it. Then I'm gonna I wanted one of them steel moon seats like the old tractors have, and I want to do my own fenders, and eventually I will, but it's getting so close. It's already September. I think it's like September 20th. I'm gonna probably end up just putting a regular seat on it, like lawnmower seat on it, and dealing with that for the winter. And then come next year, of course the plow will be off of it next year. I won't be using it to plow. This was originally a build for my nephew. He's 7 now. Yeah, he's 7. And he's a little bit too short still. Yeah, he can't reach the clutch, which I can add a piece to it to make it where he can reach the clutch, but I'll just wait till next summer. And hopefully I can get him in a few tractor pulls and whatnot like that, and it'll be a lot better. I had a comment on Facebook. I shared it with my friends and family, and they had seen the tires, and I know that the tires are on backwards. I done that for the simple fact that the rim will actually fit the axle a lot better, and it spaces it further this way. So there's that much of a gap versus the other way there's that much of a gap. I mean, it ain't built for high speed. It ain't built, the front tires are just there to help it roll. I mean, it ain't there to dig into the ground or nothing like that. I didn't intend on for it to dig into the ground. But if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. It's no matter. Beginning of the video where you see me say part 4, part 5 with my hand, that's me telling myself what part the video is, because when I upload it when I take it out of the camera, the memory card out of the camera, and I put it in my tablet mixes it all up, and I can't tell which video is which. So until my laptop's fixed, I gotta do that. So, but it'll be fixed 1st October, and when I get, then I can edit and do whatever's necessary, and you guys won't see no more part 5, part 6, part 7, cut, take, blah, blah, blah. You know, stupid crap like that. Anyhow, I'm trying to keep the cussing out of my videos to get really frowned upon on that, so I try to keep that out. I'll be showing a little bit more of the build instead of just, you know, talking about what I'm doing and then doing it and then coming back onto the video and saying, this is what I did in between this time, because, you know, you guys are looking at it and you're going, okay, that was 2 minutes ago, or whatever, you know, and really it was 4 hours ago, editing, you know. But I'll show a little bit more of the build, especially once I get my laptop fixed. It'll be better. I hope everybody can see me, because I know it's got a wide frame on it. So, but I kept burning up drill bits last time, and I bought. Hold that thought. I'm gonna disappear. Huh. Oh damn! My wheel fell off again. Casters ain't meant for this. I found this little rolly stool in Arbor Freight dumpster a few years ago, and I just had some casters laying around, so I threw it on. But I bought the titanium nitride, whatever, high-speed steel drill bits. They don't last for shit. I'll burn them up, drill them through this steel. I paid $12 something for them, like $14 I think after taxes and whatnot, something like that, 13. They're okay drill bits. It's either this or go and buy the DeWalt, which was like $70, and it's basically the same drill bit. To me, I don't see the point wasting money on name brand when I'm just going to burn the hell out of them anyhow. So, but yeah, I'll have more for you guys here soon enough. I think I showed you the engine. I got a 6.5 horse Arbor Freight Honda clone. If I pull it out right now, it'll fire right up with no problem. That's what's going on here. I know it ain't original. The original engine is sitting back over this way. I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm sure if I took the time to rebuild it and all that, it'd be fine, but I just don't care. It's not a must, because this is actually going to be for pushing snow this winter. And I think the original engine versus the new engine, the original engine would be better for tractor pulling. I think it's probably built more for the tractor, of course, because it is like a 5 or a 5.5 horse. But and it did run at one time, but right now it just don't run. But I'll play with it maybe over the winter or something, and hopefully I can move my stuff into something where I got something a little bit warmer to work with. But anyways, also that flat piece of steel, I'm going to be using what's left of it to build my lowering arm to lower the bucket, or not the bucket, the blade down. So I'll show you guys that stuff. And if you like my videos, like them. It don't matter to me. I'm not into that shit, crap, whatever. Too heavy. It's nothing to me. Subscribe if you want. If not, no big deal. I only got 4 or 5 views. I'm pretty sure it's all family watching. But I mean, there might be one guy clicks on there and says, like, I got keywords that people type in and my video pop up, and it says snowplow wheel horse, you know. And I'm going to add a few more keywords just so that way I know that it's So that way, you know, it just more people can watch. Because I mean, all my like Willie's Jeep build and stuff like that, which all went south on me real quick. I tried that 2 different times, and every time it just went south on me. So it's time for a new project, because I was getting burned out and getting ready to just say the hell with it and blow it all to pieces, you know. But I know this video is kind of lengthy. I'm going to be editing best I can, because it's hard to do on a tablet, like I said. The last video I posted, there was actually an additional video to that, but it took, I think it's 183 minutes to load that 4-minute video, and 183 minutes for a 4-minute video is crazy, which this is going to be 4 minutes, 5, 6 now probably, but it's alright. I mean, on my tablet it'll load. It just takes a while. We're running off of countryside Wi-Fi, which is it's fast, but it's not as fast as I want it to be. I may use the desktop to upload, because it might be quicker on that, but anyhow, it don't matter. You guys don't give 2 craps about that. You just probably want to see the build, and if you don't want to see it, whatever. Advertisements, that's on my videos. I put them on there to make money. I haven't made a red cent off of it since I started doing it 4 or 5 years ago. No big deal. I don't care, you know. Never seen a check yet. Probably won't ever see a check. No big deal to me. But other than that, I'm going to be starting a new build. After I get this one done, I'm wanting to build it looks like basically like a 1920 flatbed Dodge truck. I want to build a miniature version of it on a mower frame. It's actually going to be 2 mower frames with 5 or 6-speed transmission, and the seat, the steering, and everything will be right here above the front wheels. And because I'm going to use 2 frames, I'm going to use this front clip of a frame to attach to another front clip in a sense, but it'll be all one piece, and my bed will be back here over the engine and training and all that, and it'll be a neat little build. I'm going to put headlights, taillights and stuff, and it ain't going to be nothing too fancy, because I'm not really into the whole body work of a tractor or anything like that. Body work of vehicles and stuff like that I do, but I love that stuff. But on just my stuff, because I'm getting too damn old to be doing stuff like this anymore. It's just a hobby. That's all it is. When you turn it into a job, it's not worth doing anymore, and that's the problem I had with the Willie's Jeep build, was it was turning into more of a job than a hobby, and I wasn't having fun with it anymore. And that's why I don't off-road mowers or anything like that. Well, one reason. Another reason is that, or a couple different reasons, is A, I don't have a way to do it, or a place to do it, and I don't have people to do it with. I'd have to get with some people in the groups that I follow on Facebook and go south and all this crap, and you know, it ain't worth all that time to me. I work too much and don't have time to play really, so Sunday's my only available day to really play. But anyhow, yeah, I'll let you guys know what's going on here in a little bit. Hopefully the drilling of this won't take too long. Thanks for watching. More in a little while. Bye. Finally was able to get the holes drilled for this part. Anyhow, I'm just going to hollow them out a little bit more with the bench drill, or drill press. So, anyhow, it took a combination of my hand drill and this to get it done, and it did alright. Burned up 2 drill bits. Not bad versus what I did last time. It was like 10. Now let's see if my bolt will fit it. I didn't anticipate bringing one back. Get one in. I'm pretty sure it will, but question it. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect fit. Now, for the fun part, I'm going to probably end up having to take, well, I don't know, we'll see. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Scene 5. Part 5. You can see I got it all bolted up. Nice and sturdy. I was building this to where I could take the bolts off, and I mean I still could, but I'm going to paint over it all so it don't matter. Because that bumper, it ain't going to interfere with anything or support. It's not really a bumper. It's not going to interfere with anything that makes the tractor function. It's just there to support the blade, like I said. So, with that said, I'll see you guys later. I'll be uploading this here in a little while, so take care.